Hello. In this video, I will tell you how you can generate your own key store for signing up the Android app of developed by the Flutter. First of all, for documentation, you can go to this website which is mentioned here, flutter.dev development deployment slash Android. Here you can see a method how you can generate a key store. This is for my personal log only. So if you want to use, you can use it. So this is the tool which you need to copy. You have to install the key tool if you're using Windows. You can install it with apt-get. After once this is installed, you can copy this part and then go to the terminal wherever you want to make that keys as a store. You have to make it in some personal directory, not using your project directory, so that your key is not leaked to the public or accidentally. So once that is done, you can type your own characters like keytool, jane key, dash v, key store, then your name of the key which you want to use, then store type. Here we use the JKS security and algorithm as RSA. Key size should be 2048 and validity is up to 10,000 years. Alias 10,000 month. Alias what we are using is the same as that of the key name to make it simple. Once that is done, it will ask you few questions about the key passwords and all, which you have to answer. I have already done that and my key is generated. As you can see, this key is generated. You have to memorize or store your password securely at some secret site so that you don't forget it, as it will be required for further development and progress. Once that key is stored in the Android Studio or whatever you want, you have to go there and in the Gradle file in the Android folder you need to go. Once you are there, you have to create one file in the Android folder itself named as a key properties. Once you are done here, the key property should be mentioned like what is this location of this store, this key password and store password. So this will be needed to verify your key validity. So you have to store it there. Once this file is made, you have to go to the build Gardle into your app. Inside this, just behind, above the Android, you have to enter these lines as seen here. You can copy that from your build deployment page also, which was shown before. Once that is done, you have to make one signing config as seen here into the Android part of the tag. Once that is done, in the build tab, you have to do signing config dot release. So you have to remember that this will be released only when your APK is generated. So at the time of release only, this key will be used. If you want to use it during the debug only, there are default keys which are set up by the Android for you itself. So you have to use two keys during the development process. One your debug key and during the release, this key will be used. Once that is done, your job is half done. After that, what you need to do, you have to find the SHA keys for the Flutter authentication or Firebase authentication, wherever you want to use it, as well as for the Play Store. So once you are there, then go to the app and you have to you have to find this Gradle lib. Once you are here, you have to right click on it, open into a terminal. Once your terminal is open, what you can do, you can type in this command, gardelleaf.signing report. Once that is done, there will be multiple signing keys, both debug as well as your release key, which will be shown to you with SHA 56 as well as SHA 256 keys. So as you can see, these are the these are the debug key stores, and you and whatever key what you have used will be a release key. Okay, so these are two different keys. As you can see, this is my release key here. So both of the SHA values will be different. So you have to copy paste this SHA1 or SHA256 key and then go to your Firebase console. In this, if you click on this project setting, you will be given into this page. And here, if you click on your Android app, you can add your new found SHE key, 10256 key, whatever you are using, and just save it. I have already saved mine, so it should not be a problem. So once that is done, you are able to sign in from your apps directly as required. So that's what I wanted to show. This is my own experience. Definitely there might be some better ways, but this is what works for me. Thank you.